You know what? Have you noticed anything really that different between Dad and I? Have you noticed that we're not getting along? Have you noticed that he's not really sleeping here anymore? And she's just thought for a minute. She goes, no.
I want a relationship with my children, especially those who are young and vulnerable. So it's almost like this is just following a narrative. She sets Truly up with, well, Dad's never here anyway, right? I mean, she's leading Truly down the road. So if my relationship is bad with my younger children, it's not always my fault. It's that I haven't had a mother who has been willing to actually help that. And Christine here, needing excuses to be able to leave, has been setting things up, I feel like, for a very long time to justify this to her children.
Dad, when we were in Vegas, Dad was at Robin's house. We would go to Janelle's house all the time, and Jill's kids would come over to Mom's house all the time and be like, hey, where's Dad? Not here. Okay, he's at Robin's house. We knew. We knew. We all knew. If he wasn't at these two houses, which he usually wasn't, he was at that house, which he usually was.
Even in
Dad
Vegas.
in Vegas. In
So
Vegas,
even-
Dad wasn't. Yeah.
That's wild. So even in Vegas, he spent most of his time with Robin. Wow.
Yes. And the argument, the excuse that's
Wow.
given is, because
So you guys, as I'm doing this recording, my baby is playing in the background. She might make noises or her toys might make some noises, but I have to get this recording out of the way anyway. So I'm going to start talking to you guys. So it's shameful that Kody puts his children in a position to have to defend their mother's reputation. A woman can't make you be a good father, Kody. It takes you to be a good man and father. Same goes the other way. Time to take responsibility for your actions. Well, Truly was living there right by you, Kody. You never made an effort to see her. Truly is smart enough to know you're a loser in the name of a dad. He says, I want a relationship with my younger children, especially since they are vulnerable. Listen carefully, and a narcissist will tell on themselves. What he meant was he could easily manipulate the young and vulnerable kids. That sounded really creepy. It's always all about control with this guy. Once Solomon was born, Kody lost interest in his younger children from Christine and Janelle. He was so busy taking care of Solomon, Truly almost died under his care, and instead of going to the hospital with Christine, he was at Robin's getting his pencil wet. Even when Christine was in labor, he was with Robin, smooching her mid Christine's birthing contractions, while Robin and Kody had not yet married. He even told no to Isabel's surgery, wanted Isabel to tolerate her excruciating spinal pains for a few more years. For a monkey who thought he was dying from a 99-degree fever during COVID, he sure wanted his young daughter Isabel to live through ongoing, cruel, torturous levels of pain, even being disrespectful, calling it a cosmetic surgery as she squirmed in pain and cried right in front of him. He then went on to call the surgery trip a vacation for Isabel and Christine. He expects others to nurture his relationships with children, while his children have actively endured his atrocities upon themselves, either by way of neglect or outright verbal, emotional, or physical abuse at different points of time in their lives. It's disgusting that TLC cuts a check to Kody and Robin so their narcissistic butts can do it in front of the whole world. He likes young and vulnerable kids so he can paint himself as a saint of a father, and then they grow and see how he really is. Once the kids get a mind and voice of their own, he's done with them. That's why he likes the younger kids. Basically, he's saying, I need the moms to lie and hide my behavior. That way the kids don't know how horrible I am. Kody is the biggest gaslighter ever. He constantly blames everyone else without taking any responsibility. He accused Christine of wanting to take a vacation when she wanted to visit her frail dad, and his response was basically asking her to take money out of her grocery budget, basically feeding her kids less, while he and Robin spent like bulls in a china shop. I applaud Christine for planning and executing her escape and divorce from Kody, who only cared and provided for Robin. Greedy is angry that she accomplished it. Robber is angry because she saw dollar signs walk out the door. By hating on Christine, they think it will take the light off their own bad behaviors. I find it odd that he's mad at his ex wives for what Robin did to her first husband with Cody's help, to the point they were fully alienated and then adopted those little children under false pretenses. Be grateful Christine still makes the effort to bring Truly to you to try to salvage the relationship you have with her. When I look at this clip, it reminds me that Truly was young at this point. She wasn't used to Kody being at their house. Even the one time Truly was at Cody's house for her birthday, it was not made special at Robin's house. Unlike Christine, who went out of her way to celebrate Truly and make her feel special, who cooks 6 chicken breasts for 9 people and makes it known there isn't enough? Robin and Kody, I guess. What, couldn't you make a casserole or go to the store and buy more? Stop blaming others for your relationships, Kody. You weren't there. Christine didn't need to set things up. You did it for her. Now let her eat her nachos in peace, please. That's all from us today, you guys. See you all over another video at another point of time. Peace out.